We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Striding in, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Camposano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's popped up. Polanco over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ochoa is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Ochoa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Eddie James. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-2. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove.
Get dirty.
Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Settling in now, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The runner's breaking for home. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Runner breaks for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. And the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Ramon Ochoa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
James is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jamison Taillon earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Joey Lucchesi pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Taylor Rogers earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough guy.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Twins move out on top 2-1.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Get down.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Find the ball.
So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
The third baseman, Red Bryant.
And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double play.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't.
Eddie James will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it gives the Twins a 3-1 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Boom goes the dynamite. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sonny Gray earned his 5th win of the year. Taylor Rogers hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs, 7 hits.